So I have some breaking news here that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me with the traffic noise. I'm on a street in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. That's where I live. Anyways, it's been 3 days now since the news broke about the Red Heifers. There was been so much excitement since 2022 when Israel brought, I believe, 5 red heifers, if I remember correctly, over September 2022, 5 red heifers to Israel, and they were waiting to see if they would make it to the right age to be qualified to be the red heifer sacrifice. That's 3 years old, without more than 2, I think, or more than 1 white hair or black hair. I know all this, and I apologize. This is just off the top of my head here. Anyways, so the news came out on Wednesday that all the red heifers had been disqualified, so we no longer have a red heifer. We'll have to keep trying, but I think this is actually fake news. So I'm actually in touch with, and have been for a little while now, one of the guys who actually owns the red heifers over in Israel, Rabbi Yitzhak Mamo. He is with the organization Boneh Israel, they're the ones who actually, identified the red heifers, brought them over to Israel back in 2022. And Rabbi Mamo also managed somehow, by some miracle, to purchase the land on the Mount of Olives adjacent to the Temple Mount where the red heifer sacrifice has to take place. So this guy is very well, he's not just connected, he's like the guy who has the red heifers. He also has sent me photos and videos, which I can't share, of the first practice sacrifice they did. They've done 2 now. So Rabbi Mamo, he's, the real deal, right? And what he says is that Adam Berkowitz, which is the gentleman who released the news item a few days ago that the red heifers are all disqualified, he says that Mr. Berkowitz is a nice guy, but he's a journalist and an author, and he's not actually directly connected to Boneh Israel, the actual guys that have the red heifers. And Rabbi Mamo told me just a few minutes ago through WhatsApp, we talked, that they still do have 2 fully qualified kosher red heifers that are proper and Torah approved, however you'd say it, for the red heifer ceremony. Rabbi Mamo makes the point that Mr. Berkowitz Adam is not a rabbi. He's not even qualified to make that determination. So I'm trying to break the news here. Hopefully it's accurate. I assume it is. Again, I'm talking to the actual guys who have the red heifers. They're saying we still have 2 qualified red heifers. So just trying to get the information out there. So all the news articles saying, oh, no more red heifers. Again, I think it's fake news. So I'll try to, keep my finger on the pulse of this story as best I can. And there's some information I can't share. I promised the rabbi, but I'll tell you guys what I can. So Pastor Ryan Speakman, These Final Days Ministries, God bless.